Forester, and today we are going wrangling in Liberty, Mississippi. That's right. Randy came pick me up this morning, and I can't believe he actually picked me up. It's right now. It's around 7:45, and I didn't even think that boy.
It's a little after 8.
Oh, it's after 8. Well, yeah. By the time you got up there, though, it wasn't even 8 o'clock.
No, it wasn't.
And so we're on the road now, and we are going up to, like I said, Liberty, Mississippi. And we got us a bee wrangling adventure for you today. So
I got to watch the sunrise up over the Louisiana state line.
Yeah, so
I'm all jacked up on caffeine.
Yeah, go baby! Look, Randy had to go through Mississippi into Louisiana, and then go back out to Mississippi to get to these bees. So let's head out to Liberty, Mississippi, and wrangle bees. You ready, buddy?
Let's go.
Well, we are here on the job site, and Randy's in there cutting up with them folks. And here are our bees. This board and batten siding, once it gets old like this, and the battens start pulling away from the siding, there's just opportunities for bees to get inside the space. And as old as this house is, it's some pretty good space. And you can see at this part right here, the bees have propolized all of that space right there. All right, we're going to get inside and look at what these bees look like on the inside of the house. And there are our bees. That's a pretty strong hive.
I take care of this guy.
And they're right on the bottom of that tape line. They go all the way up. So it's not too bad. All right, Randy's gonna start drawing this stuff out and cutting it open. Let's see what these bees look like. Bruce, do you think there's anything behind that sheetrock?
Wonder if I ought to get a hood on.
I know I would. You like the pain, not me.
No pain, no gain, man.
Are you going to release the krakens?
Yeah, they didn't shoot all the paper off the back of it. It's straight sheetrock and propolis. Wasn't no saving that piece, regardless how hard you try. It's not on the board, it's stuck to the hive.
Ain't nothing but honey up in there.
I wonder if it don't go over into here. We'll get a borescope and look at that in a minute.
Okay. You're gonna pull comb if you do that. You want your knife?
I don't know if I can get it under it. Number one. In the forehead.
They just got that stuff built all on the back of that sheetrock. I've been vacuuming for about 25 minutes now. Got the numbers somewhat knocked down. And we're going to let them rest a little bit more, so I knock some more of the numbers down. And we're going to cut some of that comb out so we can get to that sheetrock. We don't want to lose any of that comb, because if that comb breaks off, it's just going to go straight down inside the wall to the floor down there. So we don't want that to happen. So we're going to cut it off and bag it up, and then reach up behind the sheetrock and start cutting the comb off of the back side of that sheetrock. Now here's what our hive looks like with that piece of sheetrock cut off. So I cut the bottom off, trimmed the bottom off so I could get my knife up behind that sheetrock, and then I just trimmed it off. And that's all we got right there. I've been vacuuming bees. There's a lot of bees in here. Well, I've removed a bunch of that comb now, but I'm telling you, robber bees have showed up. I'm going to go outside and show you. Hopefully the bees on the comb right here are not robbers. I don't think they are. They're acting like they're hive bees, so that's good. So I'm going to vacuum these things up, but let me go outside and show you.
Outside's crazy!
Yeah, let me go outside and show you what it looks like outside. Now check this out. This is real serious robbing going on out here. And if you can imagine, if this comb was exposed. Now the bees in this area, those may be hive bees, but all this, anything, because that's our entrance right there. But these bees right here, all these bees right here, all this is robbers. So let's get inside and vacuum up some more comb, bees in from the comb, and I'm gonna be looking for that queen. You guys ain't gonna believe this. So we're wrapping it up. The queen, I told Randy I sprayed some Bee Quick, not Honey Bandit, up in the wall, and I got the bees to start running out. And sure enough, the queen runs out, and I go to grab her, and she ran behind the sheetrock, she got away. And there were so many bees, and it's just a big mess and dark in there. And I told Randy before, I said, if I see that queen, I'm just gonna vacuum up. Well, I've never vacuumed a queen up purposefully. Well, I saw her and I missed her, and I said, oh no, I can't believe it. I had the chance to vacuum her and I didn't. And so I'm vacuuming up and I'm waiting for her to pop out again. And I'm thinking to myself, if she pops out again, I ain't playing around, I'm just vacuuming. Well, she popped out and I sucked her up. So she's in the vac. So I came outside, because you see Randy, he is just over there working hard over there. And I'm standing here and I said, Randy, you hear that? And I look up, look at this. Up in this tree, right here, there was a big mass of a swarm. And they were flying all around, and then now they've landed way up into that tree. Let me see if I can zoom in, because I see them up there. Let me see if I can zoom in and show them to you. All right, I might be able to find them. Let's see. They are really high up there, and they're getting not flying around as much. They've all clustered up on that limb. I'm not going to be able to show them. But I know it wasn't the queen from this hive right here, because I vacuumed her. So unless there were two queens in there, and this one flew out, the other one is still up in the tree. But how about that? A swarm and a cutout. So what do you think about that swarm?
I don't know, man. I think we might have caused it.
Well, the only way we could have caused it is if there was another queen in there.
Yeah, I don't think there was two queens in here. I think all the activity from the robin,
Yeah.
because there's obviously some close by hives, and I think all the activity from the robin set something off.
Well, I know for a fact the queen isn't up there. She's in the, at least one of them is in our bee vac.
Yeah, she's definitely. We got her, and we sucked up this colony plus probably the equivalent of a second one in Robert.
Oh, it's a lot. But we got them in 2 vacs.
Yeah, they're well ventilated, and I just think all the activity from the removal and the robin activity probably set off something with another colony close by.
Maybe so. Anyway, interesting.
That's the only thing I can figure, because it's a pretty big coincidence to have something like that happen in, what are we, early October, mid-October?
Yeah, exactly. We're mid-October, yeah. Hey, you about done up there?
Gap after gap after gap. No, I still got, I done bent this as a 4th tube. I got one more to go probably.
Well, folks, guess what? That's right. It ain't there no more. That comb extended over into this section and it was all honey on this side. The queen had wound up going behind the sheetrock on this side. I sprayed some Be Quick over here. She ran out, and this is where I vacuumed. It was right at the top of that plate right there. So I want to come in there and show you this, because Randy's going to be coming in here any minute now after I finish vacuuming up these few little bees. He's going to be coming in here and closing up that hole. Woo! And as far as catching that queen, you know I got to say thank you, Jesus, on that one. Wow! And I mean, he got this stuff caulked. Them bees, they might get in there in a year or two, but they ain't getting in there anytime soon. As you can see, we got POBs returning, and they just hanging out on the outside. So me and Randy been here all day, and I'm tired of hanging out. So it's time to wrap up this video.
Where you at? Get in the truck.
No, we got to finish out the video. Let's close it out on the front porch.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Keep on watching.
Let's see if we. Yeah. Oh, we in the frame. Dude. We did it! Look at these watermelon hands!
Okay.
Look!
That's how you...
That thing is monstrous!
But look at these guns.
Yeah, look, they sagging.
Guns. He was ripping and tearing. I couldn't believe it. It was amazing. It was a thing to see. It was a thing of beauty.
So how long has it been since we did a cutout? I know you, me, and Charlie, but you and I doing a solo cutout,
It's been years.
Years. It's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, I'm so appreciative for everybody out there watching, and especially, you know, when you follow along with me and Randy, it's just, we get together, and it's just always going to be a good time, huh?
Every time. Wow. We've never had a bad time.
I'm telling you, it's not.
We're worn out.
Oh, yeah.
We had a good time.
Because we got up here at 9:30, and right now it's what, 4:30?
Something like that.
It's late.
Yeah, we opened up a big hive
Wow.
and it just kept going, opened up some more hive, and he wouldn't let me have a turn. I got to get up there and twist off some comb, and he's like, "Ah, get out of the way."
He's a much better like Ralph at the demo and putting back together, and I can handle that better. All right, brother, ready?
Yeah.
Let's study. Hit.
Keep on watching.
No.
Thanks for watching.
There you go. You ready? You want to do it again? You ready?
Thanks
Hit
for
it.
watching.
Keep on watching.
We'll be making more.
God bless, Mr. Ed.
Good time, Charlie.
The 628 Dirt Rooster. We're out here until next video. God bless everybody.
Yes.
Thank y'all.